Everyone, welcome back to another Traveler's Notebook process video. Today I'm going to be working on my son's insert. So I am going to be honest with you, this layout I worked all day yesterday. It frustrated me, and here's why. So like everything else, y'all know I have yet to purge anything from all the purchases I've ever made in 18 years for scrapbooking. I have never purged my scraps, not even my scraps. And so when I was trying to find anything tropical, I came across these two pieces of paper. And when I saw that hibiscus flower, that to me screamed Hawaii. And so I wanted to preserve every bit of it and not waste any of it. So I thought, what shape could I do? And I thought right away, fishtail banner. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And this is where the frustration starts. So I put it down and I'm thinking, okay, this is how I'm going to want it. But as soon as I put my picture down on that paper or that spread, I'm not liking it. And I'm trying everything, and I thought, what's missing? And I thought, well, maybe the banner just needs to have a mat around it. So I grabbed some orange cardstock, cut that out, mess with it a little bit more, and it still is not working. And I'm thinking, oh, I'm so tired of trying to figure this out. Like, why is it not working? So you're gonna see me like try different things again, put my picture in a different place. I'm even gonna pull out some Studio Calico frames and try to make that work. Now, I kept everything in, and you guys know, especially if you've been following me for a while, anytime I adhere anything down, especially because I'm addicted to any type of glue, because I don't want anything falling off my pages, I save you the boredom of me gluing every little bit of piece of that paper down. But it was a short video. I've stopped this camera so many times because, like I said, I was just frustrated of trying to figure out what to do. So I end up stepping away and I start working, or I start doing my dishes. And I'm like, why is this driving me crazy? What is making it me frustrated? And that's when I have my aha moment. I'm like, it's the shape. So again, I don't want to waste any bit of that paper. So I take the biggest circles that I can possibly get, knowing that I'm not going to get a full circle, but that's not going to matter because I'm going to have it clean off the coming off the edge anyways. And I felt that I got two good circles out of it. And once I had those circles, that's when I was like, that was all I needed. It was perfect because circles are just such a classic shape that never go out of scrapbooking style. And so then I jumped to a Sassafras sticker sheet. Now, looking at that stickers, there is nothing tropical about it. In fact, they have buttons and flowers, and not even tropical flowers. It is just your typical basic shape of flowers. However, I'm going to make one of those flowers work, and I'm going to hide the button so you don't see that. And once I cut that one flower in half, it to me reminded me of a sunburst. And you see a lot of layouts, designs, where a lot of people take papers and create a sunrise or sunburst, whatever you want to call it, out of their papers. And so once I did that, I'm like, this is exactly what I needed. Now, I thought I was going to use a whole bunch of those stickers, but when I was done doing this layout, I looked back on the sticker sheet. I'm like, I only used one. I thought I was going to use the clouds because Kauai is known for it to be the rainiest island. However, I don't. And then at this point, I'm like, I need more embellishments. Now, I looked through everything that I had, and I don't have a whole lot of puffy stickers. And that's when I took out the Felicity Jane stamps, and I found two that I liked. One was a brushstroke, and the other one was what looked like a little ticket. It had a V on it that said vacation, and I thought, okay, I can make that work. Now, I only have a few ink pads, so I grabbed all the two greens that I had, and I picked the closest one to match that frame. Is it a perfect match? No, but I'm okay with that. I'm not looking for perfection, especially working with inserts, because I have messed up on journaling. I messed up on stamping. In fact, one of them is going to be on this one. You don't see it, but you will see it in the close-ups of the final picture. Next, I am going to take that frame because that's where I wanted to house the title. And I'm going to do the same thing like I did for my daughters. It's going to be Aloha Kauai, and then I'm going to stamp it with the same exact alphabet stamps. And then I'm going to grab that chalk because I am obsessed right now with chalk, and color that in. Now, one thing I am going to do on that I didn't do for my daughter's process video, and that is I'm going to grab the Glossy Accents because I wanted to share that with you in case you didn't know what Glossy Accents was. It is a liquid glue, and when it dries it actually leaves a gloss look. So a lot of people use it to either seal something like chalk like I did. They also, I've used it, I'm like so tongue-tied right now. I've also used it for stickles, even glazing that over just to seal all that glitter. So you can use it for multiple purposes. I've even glossed ephemera. Now I felt like there was a little too much white space, so I'm going to take this stamp and just add these little dash marks. Are they called dash mark? I can't even think right now. You're probably telling me what the name is, but anyways, I put one at the top and one at the bottom, and then I go back to the sticker sheet and I just felt like something was lacking, and that is when I remember seeing a stamp, or not a stamps, a die set that I have yet to use that I purchased a while ago, and it is by Lawn Fawn. It is different sizes of hearts, and that's when I was like, I need to use this die set because it is a perfect way to create some more embellishments, especially when I am lacking a theme for something that I'm working on. So I'm going to grab some of that orange cardstock and I'm going to make 2 hearts, and you're going to see where I put that here in a minute. So here's that part where I told you I was going to show you where I'm glossing the title. And that's it, guys. I'm going to add a couple of these phrase stickers that I found that were in the perfect color to match my son's insert, and I'm going to call that done. So thank you so much for joining me, and for those of you who live in these states, happy 4th of July. And if you like this process video, if you don't mind giving me a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel and you don't want to miss out on any future videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. One thing I can tell you about my style is I use up everything, no matter if it's in trend, if it's trendy or not. I definitely don't let anything go to waste. Alright guys, have a wonderful week. Bye.